Everybody, give it a couple minutes, let everybody get in. Plus side is another full pick your team break, so no randoms to do. Probably give it about 5 minutes, and then we'll start ripping. So if you're watching this on the replay, just want to see the boxes opened up. Just you can just go ahead and probably click to roughly the 5 minute mark of the video, and then that should get you right to basically the start of the break. So, like I said, we will sit here for about 5 minutes. Give everybody a couple minutes to get in. But with that, hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I was hoping to see that Bristol game last night, but unfortunately with the rain and get rained out, and then wasn't able to catch it today. It looked pretty cool overall. I know there was definitely some issues, I guess, with some of the vending. They didn't have enough food there from what I saw. I guess some people ended up getting like nachos with no cheese, and not too sure what else, but I know there was definitely some issues. The weather, unfortunately, can't really do much about, but the field on that racetrack actually looked really cool, in my opinion. Christian, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. We had a very nice break last time with this, so hopefully we can continue that. So hopefully we can continue that. But hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, we'll give it about another 2-3 minutes, and then we'll start ripping. Yeah, with that, like I said, hope everybody's enjoying the weekend. Cameron, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, like I said, the blaster break we did a quarter of a case, went pretty well. Figure let's try to do a little bit for the mega boxes, throw some blasters in there. I haven't ripped the mega yet. I haven't ripped the mega yet. I'll probably rip at least one probably for a video. Actually, I can't really say I've even seen. I don't really recall ever even seeing any pop up, honestly. But there is 10 exclusive X Fractors in the megas. The price point of the megas, though, are steep. Jason, what's going on? I mean, just at Target, they're $70, which for me, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe also, too, the results of this will determine if, I'll rip more than one, but I'll probably rip one, probably for a video this week. Really, I'm the first? Okay. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. See from there. Um, I don't know. Hopefully, we get lucky. I mean, there is. I'm assuming there's probably some regular refractors. Your base refractors. There's 10 exclusive of the X fractors. So, pretty much you got to, rip probably 15 boxes on average to pull an Otani or a Judge or another potential buyback. Even though I know, Cal Raleigh's not in this product. Raleigh's not in this product. Pete Crow Armstrong's not in this product. But it looks like Topps, unless I saw something differently, looks like that they will be in there. I guess they're pretty much a guarantee to be in Chrome Update now. And if either one of them wins, which definitely is a possibility now with Judge with his injury. Tex, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. With his injury, I know Otani, I think, left early with an injury, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the other night. So, I mean, if those are long term, definitely could be a little bit of an issue with them potentially winning the MVP. Just give me one more second here. All right. Sorry, I just had to do one little quick thing there. All right. So, like I said, this is a true pick your team break of 3 megas, 4 blasters of Topps Chrome. This is my first look at the mega boxes. We did a quarter case. Bernard, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We did a quarter case last Sunday. The results were, in my opinion, a little bit unbelievable. We had 2 home field advantages. We had an ultraviolet. We had 2 autographs. 1 autograph, I believe, was numbered to 150, if I'm remembering correctly. And then we had another case hit, the Black Etch. Is that what it's called? For some reason, I can never remember the name of that particular card. With that too, definitely want to plug a couple of people there in the break. Vintage Shim on Instagram. Very, really great person in the hobby. Does a lot of MPB breaks, KBO breaks, mostly MPB. They're a ton of fun. Texican Collects too. He likes posting a lot of his stuff. You got Mo Better Breaks, Get Rips or Die Trying. I think I got everybody there that I wanted to. Definitely some great people in the hobby. Not in this break, but Good Time Adams, another one. He's always plugging my stuff, so I always appreciate him. And then also, too, I'm going to be kind of affiliating a little bit with a newer Instagram page. A couple of friends of mine from pretty much high school, honestly. They're getting big into the hobby now. So I definitely appreciate you guys. Go check those out. I got their name in the description, Collector Club _ on Instagram. Definitely go check those guys out. They just pretty much started their Instagram maybe a month ago. So, like I said, a couple of good friends, very, very good friends of mine personally, and then, getting into the hobby. So, appreciate guys with the little plugs for, some of the people in the community. I'm, big fan of, supporting anybody, especially if they support me. So, just like you guys joining these breaks, watching my videos, however you guys support my channel, always appreciate you guys, a big deal. And like I said, even if you're just in here, just watching and you know, just hanging out. That's fine with me too. Like I said, I always appreciate all you guys. So, like I said, go check out some of those people, you know, on Instagram or their YouTube. Good Time Adam. I don't think he really uses his Instagram, but he does use the YouTube. And then, like I said, please go check out night 2 of SummerSlam. Yeah, that's tonight. Like I said, if you can definitely go check out my friends at Collector Club _ definitely appreciate that, guys. I know they would as well too. So, all right, let's get into it. Hope everybody has some good luck and best of luck, everybody. We got Freddie Freeman. Nope, just a regular base. Looked kind of refractorish at first. Nolan Arenado on the 90. Ray Wave, Michael Harris, and Ozuna. And a lot of cards I'll probably be sleeving after the video or after the live stream, just to save some time. You know, I know you guys don't need me sleeving up. You know, you don't need to watch me sleeve up a ton of cards. So all right, let's see. We got Garrett Mitchell, Jacob Wilson, regular base. Brandon Lockridge, I believe he was just traded. Luis Angel Acuna base, and Alec Burleson. Peter, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. So a couple of rookies there in that pack. But yeah, I mean that 10-box blaster break we did last week was actually pretty nuts. So we got Otto Lopez, Nacho Alvarez Jr., we got Trevor Story, Refractor, Benintendi base, and Josh Bell on the Sepia. Got Vinny Pasquantino, Salvador Perez, Churio on the Prism, and Locklear. And I think he was traded, was he in the Suarez trade? I think he might have been in the Suarez trade to the D-backs. It was one of the two trades that the Mariners and D-backs made. We got Reese Hines, rookie. Future stars, Jordan Westbrook, Angel Martinez, Chapman, and Trey Sweeney, rookie. Yeah, I just can't remember which trade it was. I forget if it was the first trade or the second trade the two teams made. Roughly a week apart, 6 days apart, I think. We got Teoscar Hernandez, Joey Bart. Oh, geez, that one just stuck right to it. We got Tyler Anderson on the Ray Wave and David Festa. That was a pretty crazy trade deadline too. It seemed like a lot of teams were definitely. It seemed like a lot more teams were doing buying than I thought they would. We got Tovar, Bregman, Zebby Matthews on the Refractor, and there we go, Jacob Wilson, Black Etch, I believe that's called. Adolis Garcia on the Sepia. So Dan with the A's. Pulled a couple of decent Jacob Wilsons for you so far. I know in the All-Star break, or the All-Star game box break we pulled Wilson to, I think it was 150. And then in one of the Bowman breaks we did, I think it was Bowman, we pulled a case hit. But yeah, these are pretty cool. I like these. These are actually pretty sharp. So nice little start there. I'm pretty sure that covers the cost of the A's too. Killing it for me with the Wilsons. Yeah. I was just about. Yeah, there you are, Dan. Yeah, you've been having some really good luck with the Jacob Wilsons. We got Bobby Witt, Mason Wynn, Future Stars, Contreras on the Ray Wave, and Lockridge. Excuse me. So nice little start there for Dan. We got Flake Snow. We got Ian Happ, River Ryan on the Ray Wave, Ty France. He was also, where'd he go? I forget where he went. And then Freddie Freeman on the Sepia. I forget where France went. Chrome Blasters, pretty much they're $40 everywhere near me. Even any of the LCSs, they're pretty much just they're pretty much everywhere near me. It's like Targets, Walmarts, any of the LCSs. Everywhere is $40 for Chrome Blaster. We got Correa, Drew Romo rookie, Gary Carpenter. That one's a refractor though, and Newpar. And then Megas were $70. We got Francisco Alvarez, Darren Baker, Shane McClanahan on the Prism, and Montero. We got Soto. Power players, Kobe Mayo, Kershey on the Ray Wave, Kershaw, and Griffin Conine on, I don't know why, but that looks more, is it mirrors? This one look more like black and white than the Sepia. Yeah, it's looks pretty close. I don't know why, but that one just looked a little more, in my opinion. I still wish Topps would just put on the back what kind of parallel it was. But anyway, we got Trey Turner, Chaparro, Nolan Arenado. I'm shocked he didn't get traded. And Big Christmas, Jackenzie Noel. I was shocked Arenado didn't get traded. All right, last pack, Blaster number 2. We got IKF. We got Darvish, Darren Baker. That is a refractor. River Ryan, and Garrett Mitchell on the Sepia. All right. Let's see what we get for the next 2. Still seeing if we can get any of the potential buybacks. I don't know, with both of them getting hurt in the last week, definitely may worry some people. I think Judge will be fine. The Ohtani, I'm not 100% sure on where that stands. Because was that last night he got taken out, or was it the night before? Some of these days, they just, especially with like some of the news and sports, they kind of just blend together almost. I mean, 2 very fun players to watch. Hate seeing any players get hurt. We got Dansby Swanson, power players Duran, Trey Turner on the Ray Wave, and Colton Cowser on the Rookie Cup. These power players are pretty nice too. I do like this. That came out of the celebration boxes, I believe. We got Hunter Green, Yamamoto, Nolan Jones, Carbetis, and Bassett. He's okay now, just cramps for Ohtani, supposedly. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that's all it is. We got Gunner, Spencer Strider, McDermott, Brent Rooker on the refractor, and Big Christmas on the sepia. Yeah, hopefully nothing major. Yeah, I hate to see any of those guys out for a long time, or long term, I should say. Marte, Suarez, Seth Lugo on the Prism, Chris Bryant, and some bending on those. Chrome, it's a little expected. I feel like that's been the worst, like, bent or card with like the bowing that we've had. We didn't have much of that in the last break either. Greg Jones. Nope, thought we had some color at first, but those 1990s. Dolis Garcia, Greg Jones on the Ray Wave, Shea Whitcomb, and there you go, Matt Shaw on the sepia. Not a bad one there for the Cubs. Throw him up there. But appreciate 11 of you currently in here. We got JJ Bleday, Tanner Beebe, Ray Wave, and Yastrzemski. I was shocked to see him get traded. He wasn't one of those guys I expected to get traded at the deadline to the Royals, if I'm not mistaken. I know Hum Baby didn't seem too happy about it. Another follower on Instagram, big Giants fan he is. We got Duran, we got McGreevy, Jace Young on the refractor, Mike Burrows, and David Festa to finish off that box. Jace Young again, base there. Future Stars, Yamamoto, Suarez on the Ray Wave, and Jake Bloss. We got Gavin Sheets, Michael Walker, CJ Abrams on the Ray Wave. I pulled the same card too, and it had like the hugest print line going across. That one actually looks pretty nice compared to the one that I pulled. Corbin Burns and Billy Cook. Where are the buybacks? Let's see an Ohtani. Let's see a Judge. We got Brenton Doyle, Kersey, Michael Wacha on the refractor, Richard Fitz, and Tyler Anderson. We got Blanco, Tatis, Whitcomb on the Prism, and Julio on the base. Got Bobby Witt, Vladdy on the Power Players, Zenzo on the Ray Wave, Palazzo, and Adamore. All right, 2 packs left on the blasters. Then we'll move on to those megas. Blake Snell, Connor Giuseppe, Greg Jones on the Ray Wave, and Josh Hader. These blasters haven't been as nice to us as the last round was. Carlos Correa, Alvarez, Dylan Cease, Kershey, and Lane Thomas. So, other than the Jacob Wilson and the Matt Shaw Sepia, nothing too crazy out of those blasters, unfortunately. Let's see if the Megas can bring us some better luck. What are these? 7-pack, 6 cards per. See, good luck on these blasters, or on these megas, excuse me. Mega box equals mega hit. Okay, hopefully. Carlos Nevarez, Shea Whitcomb, Jameson Taillon, All Etch, Chris Sale, Otto Lopez on the X-Fractor, and Brooks Baldwin on the regular refractor. Would be nice if we could see a Judge or an Ohtani coming up. I haven't seen any of these open yet, so hopefully something nice can come out of them. Peter Fairbanks, Yastrzemski, Shota, Chaparro, Nacho Alvarez. Looks like a little bit of a print. I don't know. Is that a print line? And then Musgrove on the Prism. Seems like some of them have like a little harder lines going like here and here. All right, let's see some of the rookies with some of these parallels. Teodoso, Mike Burrows, Gavin Sheets, Dylan Cease, Salvador Perez, and Ozuna on the refractor. Let's see some of the rookies. Love to see some buybacks. We got Winker, Anthony Volpe, Brenton Doyle, Fortune 15 Tatis, Reese Hines, and Joey Bart. These are pretty cool, though. I do like these. I know it's a very common insert, but I do like the look of them. There we go. Matt Shaw, rookie. Colton Cowser, rookie cup. Ketel Marte. Soto. Ryan Bliss on the X-Fractor. And Castillo. We got Luis Ariz, Carvacus, JJ Bleday, power players, Stanton, Michael King, and Connor Norby. All right, last pack, first box. Appreciate again, 18 of you currently in here. We got Chris Bryant, Duran, got some color, Braves, green, and Acuna, green Ray Wave to 99, 60 out of 99. Nice to see a little color come out of this, at least. I'll be going to Jason, big Braves fan. I think he probably picks the Braves in pretty much most of the breaks I do. We got Schwarber on the Ray Wave, Jordan on the X-Fractor, and all right, Jacob Wilson X-Fractor. Another Wilson there for Dan. All right. See what we can get in box number 2. All right. All right, good luck everybody on this one. Appreciate 20 of you currently in here. We got Tanner Beebe, Jazz Chisholm. Saw the video of his little base running blunder. I don't know, I forget, I'm not too sure what night it was, if it was Friday or if it was last night. We got Logan Webb, Emmanuel Clase, Lane Thomas, and Mazar on the 2 X-Fractors. Clase, I don't know. Should we place a bet if we pull another Clase? We got Michael McGreevy, Christian Mena, McClanahan, Jordan Olech, Matt Strupp, and O'Neill Cruz. Brutal accusations. I don't even know what to think about that. Like, I don't know. It just, I mean, I understand people gambling on baseball. It's just like, I don't see the whole, like, I'm going to bet X amount of dollars that the third pitch of the 8th inning is going to be a ball. Like, I don't know. All right, there we go. First potential buyback. We got a Judge. Nick York, rookie. Wyatt Langford, rookie cup. Baroa. Angel Martinez on the X-Fractor. And Tyler Locklear on the X-Fractor. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't personally understand it. All right, let's see what we get. We got Baroa again. Cabrian Hayes. Mackenzie Gore. Santander on the Ray Wave. Brent Rooker. And Fiducia for Fiducia. Got Trevor Story. Ty Madden. Lawrence Butler, Fortune 15, Gunner, Jace Young. No autos, unfortunately, so far. And then Michael Wacha. Yeah, unfortunately, no autos yet. Our little 10 blaster break we did last week, we did pull 2. One was numbered, one was not. Both of them were pitcher autos, but still. You know, anytime you're ripping any retail. Any autos, an okay auto. We got Suarez. Matt McLean. Churio on the Rookie Cup. Another Aaron Judge. Regular base, so 2 Judges. Teodiso. And Jackson Jobe at Refractor. All right, so, and both judges came out of that box, right? If I'm not mistaken. Maybe Classe thought it's well, does Classe have an interpreter also? I mean, that's the thing too. We got Greg Jones. We got Dustin Harris, rookie. Jeff McNeil. Rutschman on the power players. Winker on the X Fractor. And Billy Cook. I actually found these at a Target near me. I'm lucky, you know, an interpreter around. Yeah, I found these at a Target near me, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't even like realize that I haven't really even been seeing any. I haven't been seeing any like online or anything like that, or I should say videos of Megas opened. I saw these actually at two different Targets, I should say, near me as well. But I mean, other than, you know, we got what, a Jacob Wilson Prism or X Fractor, I should say, and then we did get two judges out of one box. So yeah, so we got two judges. They both came out of one box. Both were base. Neither one was a refractor. We did pull the Acuna to 99 out of one of them. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, if whatever I open, I always record. I always post. You know, I'm not going to open up 15 boxes of something and only post a good video. And then the Jacob Wilson was probably our best of the X Fractor. So we got Profar, Chapman, Hernandez, Carpenter, Arate, and Max Muncy. That is a refractor for the A's. Well, I mean, also too, yeah, Moonlight. I mean, technically we are in August, so I'm trying to think. I picked these up Friday night. I picked these up. Graceffa, Festa, Tovar, Acuna. That looks pretty nice on their City Connect jersey, even though it looks pretty much like a throwback jersey, but looks pretty nice. Lindor and Griffin Conine. Because yeah, because like the Target I walked into, because I saw some, I don't know, like Wednesday or Thursday night, and I was like, and then I forget what night it was, and then Friday I decided to pick some up for a break. I was going back and forth if I wanted to do this break or not, but you know, big thanks to everybody who filled it up. But yeah, we got Suzuki, Mountcastle, Bregman, Harrison Bader, New Philly, Spencer Steer, and Dylan Dingler. But $70 price point definitely is a little steep. We got Nick Sogard, Kobe Mayo. I bought a Pete Alonso second-year holiday auto graded Beckett. Beckett card got a 9. Auto was a 10 for 85. That's not too bad. Dansby, Kevin Alcantara, JT Realmuto, and Bo Bichette on the refractor. I got a few things I'm eyeing up on eBay. Tomorrow is my birthday, so kind of looking around eBay, seeing what I want to purchase for myself for the birthday. So I'm kind of going back and forth on some things, and I don't know. We'll see. Probably put out some feelers on some offers and see what comes across. Excuse me. But we got Matt Olson, Appreciate it, guys. We got Musgrove, Hunter Green. We got Darren Baker. That is just a regular base. Daniel Sheenman. And Kobe Mayo on the Prism. I don't know. I still got to buy one of those archives. It was from 2023 archives. I don't think, was it 2023 or 2024? I forget. I gotta get the that Bartolo Colon 1990 auto variation. I gotta pick up one of those still for the PC. We got Wilbur Diaz, rookie. Gunnar Henderson. Hey, appreciate that, Christian. We got a gold auto? I saw that pop up, Christian. I wasn't paying attention. We got a gold auto? We got a gold auto. We only got one pack left. It's a national card too. Hey, appreciate that, Christian. Thank you. Thank you for the $20 what are the super chats or whatever. I never get these things, so appreciate that, Christian. We got Cortez, Isaac Collins, Spencer Strider, Paul Skeens on the Future Stars. I do like the look of these, even though it's like the same design every year, but there's something about this year's I actually kind of like. Basayo and Jose Ramirez. James Wood Hope, yeah. I mean, hell, I'd be fine with the Dylan Cruz, honestly. Let's go from the back. We got Dodgers, Wrobleski, Refractor, Machado, and to finish it off, there is a bat. Wait, nope. Total joke right there. New bar there. Let's try this again. Zach Bresky? Not sure if I'm pronouncing that name right. 27 out of 50, gold auto. Out of a mega box. Not the national we're looking for. And I'm just curiosity, just for my curiosity. He has a career 5.2 innings pitched with a 14.29 ERA, a whip of 2.12. Yeah, nice little auto on the, that's actually not even the City Connect. I think that's like more of a third jersey. But that is the auto, not a James Wood, not a Dylan Cruz. Heck, I would have voted. I mean, would have been nice even if it was, I'd even take a Darren Baker auto. I don't even know if he's on the checklist, honestly, but that is the auto out of 50. 27 out of 50. Not the national we're looking for, but I mean, the megas don't seem horrible. I mean, we did get technically we got two numbered cards. We got the Acuna, number to 99. We got the Bresky. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that, honestly. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the numbered. Just kind of little highlights. Kobe Mayo, Prism. You know what? That is on card. That is not a sticker. That is an on card auto. That is on card. We got Max Muncy, Refractor for the A's. We got Judge Base, Jackson Jobe, Refractor. Jace Young, excuse me. That is X-Fractor, another Judge Base, which crazy enough, these came two out of the same ones. Christian, appreciate it. Hey, thanks again for that super chat. Big thanks for that. I appreciate that. We got Connor Norby, Matt Shaw Base, Nacho Alvarez. We got Jace Refractor, Kobe Mayo, Power Players, Jacob Wilson Base, Acuna Base, and then pretty much our kind of highlighted cards. Ones that were stand worthy. I appreciate that, Christian. We got the Sepia, Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson, X-Fractor, Acuna, our only base card that was numbered. We got the Acuna, 60 out of 99, Green Ray Wave. Our auto, Zach Bresky. I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing that right, honestly. It's a player that has pitched 5.2 5 2/3 innings. Couldn't tell you what his stats are for this year, but reliever most likely, I'm assuming. And then probably our best hit of the night, the Jacob Wilson Black Etch, I believe these are called, if I'm not mistaken. Or Silver Etch, I think they are actually. Silver Etch with the silver, I think. I think that's what they're called. Second one of these we pulled in our retail breaks. So these are really sharp cards, though. These I do like a lot. So, but with that, I do want to thank everybody that joined the break. I want to thank everybody that came by and hung out. Once again, Christian, I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate anybody that was just in here lurking, hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the break. And with that, like I said, thanks again, guys. Shoot me some DMs if you want me to run another one of these mega breaks potentially. I'm always open to it if you guys are. If you want to definitely do some more of these, I got no problem doing them. Definitely a lot of fun in my opinion, but so with that, once again, I want to thank you guys again for joining. If you participated, if you just came by, hung out, appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.